conditioner,
Right.
but not loaded with the gross stuff and the parabens and the sulfates and the things
Right.
that are bad and stripping. And if sun and chlorine and hot and humid and frizz and awful have just attacked and
Color,
damaged my
chemical.
hair, right? And color too. We are repairing your hair this month with his Supersize Thirst Quencher Hydrating Shampoo and Conditioner. Sulfate-free, paraben-free. The shampoo on its own is $76. The shampoo and the conditioner is $59, which explains why we can only do this 1 month a year, because it's backwards math.
So it's
and
about $150.
No one's making any money off of this. So
Right.
now explain, Bud, before we go to the girls, or we can
Right.
go to the girls, it's fine.
We'll explain it.
What's in the shampoo and conditioner?
Well, first of all, ladies, I want you to know why I created this. One of the most important things is the hair texture changes. Ladies, as we get older, as even when you're a young child, it starts to change. So what happens? You need hydration, you need moisturization.
Treatment.
You're color treating your hair, you're blow drying your hair more than you used to, you're curling iron it, you're highlighting it, you're doing straighteners, you're doing perms. So just remember, your texture is changing. So we are now mixing ancient tradition, which I'm Mexican and Indian, with modern technology. Remember that. The sulfate in here is infused with aloe vera. You know, aloe vera.
It's so deep in treating.
It's like if you have problems with your scalp studies, if you don't clean that scalp, you're gonna get what? What happens when you don't clean your skin?
You know.
Pimples, blackheads.
And one of the things I have to say is so beautiful is Nick doesn't put things in the products as we go to
Yeah.
the girls that shouldn't be in there.
Exactly.
And yet the ingredients that are, and you rambled them off last night, and it's this glorious list of
Yes.
Mother Nature.
Mother Nature. And you know what? Do the Indians know something? Have you ever seen a bald Indian?
You do this every time.
I know, but have you ever seen a bald Native American Indian? No. Look at the shine on this. Look at this. Is this gorgeous? This is unbelievable. So ladies, you know, as time has gone on, the hair gets ravished. And one of the biggest problem also, ladies, and I've always said this since I first been on here 25 years ago, the water is filled with lead. It's filled with minerals. It's filled with copper. That's what's stripping your color. That's what's messing your hair up. And if you don't believe me, take a shower tonight. Don't put Paracoma on your skin. Don't put any of the philosophy on your body. See what an itchy, scratchy mess you're gonna be. So
What your skin
ladies,
feels
look
like.
at how gorgeous this is. So when I tell you what we've done here, we are gonna help your hair have the bounce. Look how gorgeous that is. Now I'm gonna do something that most hairdressers won't do. Fingers would get caught. I do this because I trust my product. I know that it's
Silky,
hydrating. I know that it's moisturizing. And if you don't believe me, you know what's great about this? Your drying time is going to be cut down in half. One of the biggest problems, ladies, is when you wash your hair and you're afraid of conditioners and you don't hydrate and moisturize it, listen to this. The water sucks up. Are you one of those girls that it just sucks up and you have it takes you forever to blow dry your hair? Start putting some of the conditioner on your ends. Leave it on for 3 or 4 minutes. It's going to fill it up. It's going to hydrate. It's going to moisturize. And then when you go to blow dry it, satin. Look at her ends.
Your hair feels like silk.
Yeah, flip your head
And
over.
the beautiful thing here is we're totally restoring, renewing,
Flip your head back.
repairing the damage to the hair that comes from age and externals. And yet
Look at
sulfates
that.
and parabens are not involved, yet you're getting your lather fix. You're getting the jumbo supersize.
Yes, the
so it's
Supersize.
huge. They're
Well,
32
first of all,
ounces.
I want you ladies to know something. All you need is less than half a pump. So 1 pump is going to be 2 shampoos. Put it in your hand first, rub it together, wet your hair, then go right in and massage the scalp. Don't sit there and tear your hair apart. A lot of the damage is done when you're washing your hair and when you're combing it out. The other thing is keep the conditioner 3 to 4 inches away from the scalp.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Because what happens, you plop that on top of your head, you will definitely get bumps on your head. You're going to clog that cuticle, and guess what happens? Bad hair. Now,
good
look
hair.
at how gorgeous.
And I have to say the really amazing thing, because coming out of summer, Nick, we've just battered our hair.
Battered your
right?
hair. You're
There's sun, there's
absolutely-
chlorine,
exactly.
there's UV, there's a whole
Exactly.
hot mess of stuff. Couldn't be a better time to be getting into Thirst Quencher.
Now, I want to show you here. Our model here, we haven't washed her hair for 4 days.
Okay. Wow, did you say 4 days?
4 days. Now,
Wait,
look
weren't you
at
on
this.
PM Style last night
Yes.
talking about this?
Look at
and
this.
last night it was 3 days.
Now look at this. Look at the shine. So any of you ladies, if you have hair that, why can we do this? Clean scalp. Look at this. There's no magic done here. This is what her hair looks like.
It's beautiful.
Is that beautiful?
Her color
Her
looks
color
awesome.
is so great. So ladies, hydrate, moisturizing. Remember, the aloe vera is going to be infused in your hair.
There's also
And
something called horsetail in this. Can you tell us
Horsetail,
what that
you know
is?
what the horsetail is? That's an
What?
ancient herb tradition from the Indians. And if you have an oily scalp, it is like an antiseptic. We're putting it in our, like for our nails beds and stuff like that. So
Yep.
it's antiseptic, so it's going to clean the scalp so clean. And you know what? I'm smelling her scalp and it still smells good. So ladies, I'll tell you something. Look how gorgeous that is.
Let me just say, we've got a before and after. You should know the shampoo, which is 32 ounces, is $76 on its own. The shampoo and the conditioner, just for the month of August, is $59. It's a ridiculous.
That's 150 together on my.
I know.
Is that crazy?
I know. And by the way, I know this is silly, but I love dispenser pumps. They just make the whole process so much better.
They make it so much easier.
Easy Pay is there. Just know this is an opportunity that goes away. If you've ever tried his Thirst Quencher hairspray, which I am obsessed with, and it's amazing.
It goes together.
It goes together. It's the same hydration, moisture, treatment, anti-aging story.
Now look at this. This is Beach Waves. And look how easy it is. We kind of let it air dry and then we just got the iron in there.
It's
and
great.
you know what? This is damaged hair. This hair has been beat up, curling iron, bleached out. So remember, hydration and moisturization is one of the most important things. Thirst Quencher came about because I realized the texture of your hair is changing. And because it's changing, we have to put the pH balance back in it. And when you put the pH balance back in it, what are you doing? You are just like skincare. You're putting moisture because as we get older, we get dried up.
Yeah.
We're going to get like dried up like a prune.
It's so
Pappy
funny.
Parker just going to tell you that.
We were just
Turn your
talking
head over.
to Dana Bledsoe
Yes.
from Paracone. We talk about anti-aging skincare. I don't know if we talk nearly enough about anti-aging
Oh,
hair
the
care.
hair is actually dead. All we're doing is hydrating and moisturizing. So don't let anybody tell you any different. Ladies, you want volume, you want lift. You know, they're going to say, oh, the hair is like alive. No, no, no. That hair is dead like a broom. So what we have to do is we have to put what Mother Nature just took out of there and put it back in, right? Why do you think we lather ourselves so much? Mwah, I love you. Thank you, girls. I love you for making this week so wonderful.
Nick Chavez rules. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to take a little break. We're going to catch our breath, take a sip of water, maintain our composure, and get going with 2 more hours on the night, which I think is the most exciting. It's called The Find. And before we do that, we're going to give you a